Have you ever remembered something that never really existed? Like a Halloween that never happened, yet you still remember it. Hello, what up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Sabrina and my goal is to make every single day feel like a Halloween fever dream. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already for spooky videos every week. Now, if you're ready, sit back, relax, turn off your lights, and stick around. So as the story goes, once there was this girl named Emma, and Emma always had a good memory. Like the kind of memory where she could tell you exactly what her room looked like at age 6. Yes. However, there was this one thing Emma remembered, but she wishes she forgot. As a kid, she said she used to see things. And by things, I mean shadows, spirits, and perhaps even demonic entities. People walking through the house that didn't really belong there. And she remembers it as if it was yesterday. And to Emma, all of this was normal. That's not the memory that disturbs her to this day, okay? Even though she has a pretty vivid, memory of everything. The one memory she wishes she never had is that of a commercial. A Halloween commercial that aired years ago. Or so she thought. Because no one remembers this commercial. No one but her. The commercial would come on sometimes late at night, during Halloween cartoon breaks or whatever. Or even between the news. It would just randomly come on, like any commercial. It wasn't promoting a costume or a brand. It was promoting a candy that never even existed. The candy was called Truth is Sweet. Or something like that. So the commercial opens with a boy standing alone on a Halloween night. It's really cold and really foggy and he can barely see anything behind him. And he's holding a cheap plastic pumpkin basket, but there's barely any candy inside. And the boy looks really, really sad. He doesn't say anything though the whole time. Then this woman out of nowhere walks up to him and her face looks like she has no emotions whatsoever. She just walks up to him, leans down and says, "Why are you so sad? It's time to know the truth." She then smiles, but it's really unsettling, the smile, because you can tell I don't know how to explain, but it's like someone who's evil trying to be nice. You know what I mean? A creep will go up to you and they're like, "Oh, hey." I don't know how to explain, but yeah, that was her smile. The word I was looking for is unsettling, okay? It was an unsettling smile. So yeah, she leans down and she's like, "Oh, why are you so sad? It's time to know the truth." Like I said. So, still smiling, she hands him a piece of candy. And the candy's name is Truth is Sweet. The wrapper was like a bright blue sky covered in clouds and rainbows. It did not look Halloween themed at all. It looked like something straight out of a random ass dream. The boy still looks sad, but he quickly unwraps the candy and eats it right in front of her. And right when he puts the candy in his mouth, he's somewhere else. He's standing in this beautiful, blurry field, and the whole place honestly just looks like a painting. You can see the other kids clearly, but you can hear them running around, giggling, and all of that. So there's other kids there. So the boy's just standing there, smiling. He holds up the candy, looks at the camera, and says, "Happy Halloween! The truth is always sweet. Wake up. Wake up." Then right after he says wake up, the screen just starts glitching every time. Now, there's no info about the product or the company, literally nothing. And it bothers her and makes her feel crazy because she swears that every single Halloween, this commercial would come on. The same exact commercial. And one year, it just stopped. Everybody stopped talking about it. They just acted like it never existed. No one else remembers it. No one can find the candy. No one can find the ad. No one can find the actors. None of this ever existed. But every October, Emma sees the same commercial. But this time, it's in her dreams. She gets glimpses of the commercial. She hears the voices. She hears the name of the candy. She sees it. It's like the dreams are really trippy, but she still thinks about it. Even if she doesn't think about it all year long. Whenever October comes around, she starts having the same dream. The truth is always sweet. She hears that over and over and over, and she wakes up with this unsettling feeling in her stomach. And she always finds herself wondering the same thing. Was that really just a commercial? Now, I always say this, but reality in itself is super trippy if you stop to think about it. Maybe we're remembering dreams from past lives, different timelines. Maybe even timelines overlap on Halloween. I'm pretty sure. I mean, call me crazy, but yeah, reality is trippy. What's crazy to me is skepticism. And I'm allowed to say that because people call me crazy all the time. And I call you crazy for a skeptic. You know, no hard feelings. This is just my opinion. Just like you have yours. If you're a skeptic and you're watching this, I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. A lot of skeptics offend me all the time, but it's fine. Like, it's their opinion. But this is mine. It's crazy to think we're all alone here. It's crazy to think magic isn't real. People like to escape reality all the time. What is this video turning into? But like, I was just thinking how people like to escape reality. They like to drink. They like to, you know, get high or whatever. I mean, we're only human. But my point is, people like to escape reality somehow because we know deep down that there is more to reality than we think. So much more. Anyways, as you can tell, I've been pretty obsessed with stories like this one. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm into manifestation and all this stuff. I still think though that every single thing that happens, most things that happen are actually somehow connected to the dream realm. And maybe we have another life in the dream realm, another us. And when we're sleeping here, we're awake there. And when we're sleeping there, we're awake here. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh, I sound crazy. It's okay. You can call me crazy, but I still stand by what I said. It's just, it doesn't make sense because it's not supposed to make sense. Nothing makes sense if you stop to think about it. I don't know. I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think of this story? What do you think of reality? Reality is just an illusion. Well, that's what I think. The Matrix is real. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already if you enjoy spooky videos, trippy videos. Because if you do, then this is the place for you. Tell me in the comments if you remember this commercial or if you've ever had a memory you cannot explain. Or if you remember something that happened, but now when you think about it, you're not really sure. Kind of like the Mandela effect. And hey, if you don't leave a comment, well, let's just say the lady in the commercial might haunt you tonight. And if she doesn't, I will. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.